How many of you have ever felt like your voice didn't belong in the room? Like maybe the way you spoke, the way you looked, the place you came from, made you feel out of place before you even ever opened your mouth. See, I know that feeling deeply. When I came to the US from Nigeria at just 6 years old, I didn't speak English. I didn't understand the culture, and I didn't fit in. I was the girl with the accent, the one that people laughed at, the one who stood out for all the reasons I didn't want to. I was bullied for my voice, for my name. I got bullied for my hair because my mom had put these little threads in my hair. We just came from Africa. We just had this hair. And I didn't speak English. They're telling me to call the teacher some names, and I'm calling her the names. Do you know how bad it was? My dad had to come pick me up on the first day of school. I would never forget the day. It was very bad. And that didn't stop in elementary school. It followed me all the way through middle school. Everywhere I turned, the message was the same. Stay quiet. Stay small. Have you ever felt small? Like your voice didn't matter? Like speaking up might make things worse, or that no one would really hear you anyway? Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt like you didn't belong? Maybe because of a story that you carry that no one else could see. Well, that's how I felt. I didn't belong. But I didn't stay small. I didn't stay silent. Instead, I learned to speak, not just say words, but to use my voice with purpose, with presence, and with power. I became an English teacher. Not just that, I wrote the curriculum. My students had the highest reading scores in the entire district. And eventually, I stepped into the roles I once felt too different for. Leadership, sales, public speaking, coaching. Not because I had it all figured out, not because I had some perfect 10-step plan, but because I made a decision to turn my pain into presence. So when people ask me, Dr. Tubi, how do you command the room? They expect me to say, start with your slides or do this or do that. No, it starts right here. It starts here with the resilience that you have already lived through, with the voice that you almost silenced and chose to use anyway, with the battles you fought behind the scenes that gave you wisdom in your voice, even if your voice still shakes. See, you don't need to be louder. You need to be more anchored, more aware, more present.